Hi everyone, nice being here with you. My name is Frank Kyambadde. I am a Ugandan, your full stack software developer. I stay in Berlin, Germany, and I work with a company called Tech Domain. It's one of the largest IT companies here. And I'm a field operations engineer, and I'm here to take you through my IT journey. So I've been to this field for the last 10 years. Was so much into networking, systems administration, though with a passion per se in coding, though I'd not practically done coding. I'd not gotten the time to dig into it. So one day as I was checking through my platforms, I landed on one of a bootcamp organized by Kanzu Code Foundation. So I checked the requirements, I looked through. Well, the languages were a little easier for me, and the requirements, they're doing HTML, they're doing JavaScript, CSS, and others. So I jumped to them. We entered class. We did code. It wasn't that easy because it was a switching from networking to programming. At times I was working, classes were being held on. The time location, Uganda is 2 hours ahead and an hour ahead at some times. So you could really find that as guys are having classes, you're either leaving work or you're running to work. There are those moments I could jump off train to the burn off so that I can get the lectures. There are those days I could jump into the nearest cafe, not for coffee, but to catch up a meeting, a lecture. And really, it wasn't that quite easy. We had to keep pushing, but at the end of the day, we made it for the front end session, and I thought things were quite easier because I had some support. I had support from our mentors, Roland, Peter Kakoma, so they were always pushing us. So, and we had a good team. Eventually, we made it through for the first cohort. Then, as I was at home, I was like, I think they need to sit at the back of everything. Because yes, I've done front end. I could do the graphical presentations well. Basically, the user interface, the graphical user interface was okay. So I was comfortable with that, but I need to get to the back of everything. So I went for another bootcamp with Kanzu Code. It was front, back end. This time we're doing Node.js, Express, doing databases. Well, the start is always easy. File server, that was doable. I could achieve everything, and I'm like, I think it's gonna be like this all through. Wow, when I could check through the introductions, I could see network, rather routing, and I'm like, perhaps it's the networking in the routing in our networking. I'll just play around with my IPs and configure issues. But reaching here, the thing was different. This was routing with code, and it really knocked me down. Stuff wasn't shifting. There are those moments you would wake up and like, what am I doing here? As in, what am I doing here? I was comfortable with my networking, but you had to push. We could get orientations every day almost at some point. We could break up and wake up and move, and you're like, today I'm not. You spend an entire night awake on a laptop, only to wake up in the morning and it's like server not found, module not found. Then you realize, wow, I didn't put a comma here. Wow, this file wasn't exported. Oh, spelling mistake, and things were not making sense. But I'm thankful to the mentors, Roland, Benjamin, Peter Kakoma, Maria. They made the work soft, and my team, Famba was in Uganda, Musoke was in Uganda, Marvin was in Dubai, can you imagine? So that's the team of 4 guys, but somewhere we pulled it off. We could sit long days in the night, so early in the morning, weekends, Mondays to Mondays, and we managed to pull it off. We put in a lot of zeal. If you're to be a good programmer, you write a good code, you have to put in a lot of zeal, time, discipline, team work. It's most important. Then above all, you have to pray. There's nothing that can't work without praying. Before you write that thing on the Trello board, before you think of the language to use, what you're going to execute, how your project is going to look like. Before anything, before you do your G trip, anything, like, you need to pray. When you pray, everything works out. And when things work out, you smile. Here I am, your full stack software developer. I'm looking to see so many of you into this project. We need to code, we need to change the world into coding. We need to show people that things are doable. Others think can be done, they are doable. We need to achieve a lot. We need to make our nation smile. We need to make our people smile. And we have to be the best coders of the world. I'm grateful for this time. Thanks, guys.